McDowell. Today is Friday, February 23rd. I'm Jade Burns and welcome to Trojan Troday Friday show. In store for you, we have information about our new traveling rules, scheduling, an interview with our D10 champion basketball team, and our favorites, trivia and Fluffy Friday. If you have the answer to this week's question, be sure to dial 8820. The question is, how many gold medals has the United States won so far in this year's Winter Olympics? Hello, I'm here with the basketball players Jack and Will, and we have a few questions for them. Can you please say your name and role position on your team?
William Jeffers, combo guard and a captain.
I'm Jack Costello. I'm a senior captain, play forward.
All right. Can you please tell me how many games you've won this season, including the second prep game last week, but how was winning the game this past Tuesday against Erie High different from the others?
Well, we're 19-4 this season, which is pretty good. We have a good record, and last week against Prep, it was a lot of fun, and getting a win against them obviously is a huge moment for us. But against Erie this week, it was an elimination game, so we had a different mindset because if we lose that, we're done for the season. But also the five seniors will be done for their career. So it was a big win for us, and we hope to continue it.
All right, thank you. The team that you're playing tonight has a good record. What is your strategy going in tonight?
We've been playing hard in practice. We've been going over film, and we've just been studying their tendencies, and we have to contain the ball, close out on shooters, and we got to make shots. So.
Thank you. How would you describe this season, and what is your favorite part?
This season has been great. I like playing with my teammates, and it's just overall been fun. My favorite part of the season is going down to Florida and having a bonding experience with them, playing well together and winning that Florida championship.
Yeah, the season's been a lot of fun for us, but my favorite part of the season would definitely be the prep game going down to Florida and then beating Will 21-4 in one-on-one. That was sweet.
What challenges have you faced this season?
We've overcome a lot of adversity this season for sure. There's been some injuries we've had to deal with, and even when we've been down, we've shown good resilience, and we've stayed positive, and we're hoping to keep everything going strong for the playoffs.
All right. Jack, do you plan on continuing in your basketball career in college?
Maybe at the intramural level. I'm retiring from competitive basketball after this season.
Well, that's sad. Will, do you plan on continuing with the team next year?
Yes, I do. I plan on coming back to McDowell.
All right. All right, guys, go out and join the mob and cheer on your basketball team. Is there anything you guys like to add?
Go Trojans.
All right, now back over to Jade with more news. Thank you, Will and Jack, for coming down to the studio today. And now on with our news. Freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, it's our favorite time of the year again. It's time for scheduling. As many students have heard in the class meetings this week, the scheduling module opens on Infinite Campus the week of March 12th through 23rd. All of the classes are on a first-come, first-served basis, so be sure to sign up for classes as soon as you can during that week. With over 60 different classes that both the high school and the intermediate have to offer, students have a lot to think about as they craft their schedules. Starting next school year, students will also have the opportunity to select 6 new electives. The electives include AP Macroeconomics, Energy and Power Technology, Erie County History / Erie County Issues, Intro to Robotics, Surviving and Thrilling Adulthood, and Weight Training. Dr. Stoops, the curriculum director for Mill Creek Township, says that the new electives are always a fantastic way for students to further explore new and challenging topics. If you want to learn more about the classes offered here at McDowell or scheduling, you can visit the district website at www.mtsd.org. Click on the Our Schools tab and choose McDowell Intermediate or McDowell High School. From there, you can click on the Guidance tab on the right-hand side, and it will direct you to the McDowell Scheduling Guide and Student Course Request information to help. This past week, on February 14th, there was a deadly school shooting in Parkland, Florida. At 2:19 p.m., Nicholas Cruz arrived at Majority Stoneman Douglas High School, pulling out a semi-automatic AR-15 rifle, killing 17 students. Causing a roar over the nation, students and faculty of schools are taking immediate action to better the safety of our schools, including here at McDowell. Taking effective immediately, students who are traveling between buildings will only be able to access the buildings through the pool doors during the assigned traveling times. The doors are only to be used during these times: 9:12 to 9:20, 10:37 to 10:45, 11:17 to 11:25, 11:52 to 12 o'clock, 12:32 to 12:45, and 1:12 to 1:20. Once the traveling time is complete, the doors will remain locked, and all students entering the building must walk around to the front main entrance. On March 14th, a month from now at 10 a.m., any McDowell student or faculty member can participate in the National School Walkout to remember the victims of the Parkland shooting and the victims of school shootings. The walkout will last for 17 minutes, and those participating are asked to wear orange, the color recognized for National Gun Violence Awareness. This event has been approved by McDowell administration and is entirely optional. For more information, you can contact our student, Morgan Williams, or Mrs. Clear. And now over to Av with Fluffy Friday.
Good morning, McDowell. I'm Avrielle, and I'm here with Emily from the Anna Shelter. And we're here with Draven today. Emily, can you please tell us more about Draven?
Oh, you bet. As you can see, he is just a big goobery dog. He's 4 years old. He's a boxer mix, and he looks a little bit rough right now because he was part of a cruelty seizure, an investigation and seizure of some dogs that were just left chained outside. Draven is amazing. He looks a little intimidating when you first see him, but he loves everybody. He's great with cats. He's good with other dogs. He's good with all people. And he just wants to spend time with somebody and get a lot of loving. He'll have some pretty good energy when he's completely healed up. He's okay for adoption now, but he still needs to gain a few pounds. He's a little bit thin, but he's just going to be a wonderful addition to somebody's family. You can see just how sweet he is. He's being very gentle right now, but he's an amazing dog, as are the other dogs that were pulled from this cruelty seizure.
All right, thank you, Emily. And if you would like to learn more about Draven or any other animals at the Anna Shelter, you can stop in or call. Now back over to news.
Thank you, Av, and the winner of this week's trivia is Mr. Crawford's Homeroom. Your prize will be delivered next week in tutorial. Thank you for watching this week's show. This is Trojan News Network, signing off.